is this on the lift, Mike?
You know why it's on the lift. I can't deal with Joseph today. We're just gonna get right into it. Okay. It's like what, 10 o'clock, too early. I can't deal with him. Just let him do this thing.
Man, to tell you guys what, these guys, Mike and Joey, in good spirit, have been at each other's throats for like months.
Yeah.
Months at this point.
Basically since the day Joseph walked through the door. It's been just nonstop tension, so.
It's like, I don't know about tension. I think it's more of like an initiation thing. You know?
Probably right.
New
like
guy
ragging out. Yeah.
just catching a lot of stuff. And honestly, like, you've taken like so much crap over the past couple of years. Now I feel like it's been your opportunity to kind of pass that off. So
I mean, yeah, and there's a way we're gonna do it today.
all right.
Obviously, we're just gonna settle it with machines.
Yeah. There's been a call out in the works for a while.
Right.
For a while.
So yeah, if anybody doesn't know the car behind me, this is Big Dog. This is a 2018 X3.
It's the big dog.
The Big Dog. Big turbo, 64 millimeter Paragon turbo setup. It's a 357 kit, made like 274. I think the last time it was on the dyno at the wheel.
She's a ripper.
Stock motor, just head studs. Stock, whatever tune they send to every Joe Blow on the planet, not Motec stuff. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, nothing I control and touch a few buttons, make 40 more horse, all that stuff. On the other hand, you have Joseph's full forge, CNC ported head, 43 millimeter turbo, setup, 42 pounds of boost.
He's just
Motec, I think it runs on partial methanol, something like that. So I mean,
I heard
a lot of excuses. He knows what's about to happen.
he's already setting it up.
Let's back
Yep.
up a little bit.
All right.
Because I feel like he's kind of, spread some fake news already.
Uh-huh.
I walked in today and said, "Good morning, Mike.
Yeah.
How are you doing? What'd you have for breakfast today?" And he goes,
Being nice.
"Shut up, you big fat." And so,
Mike, is that true? Is that
He
true?
was big-headed.
Don't-
You forgot big-headed with
Yep.
words.
And so I said, all right, I'm gonna put my car back on E85. That's what we're doing now. As far as all this, press a couple buttons, make 40 more horse. If I press buttons, my car's gonna blow up. So that's not something I can do. I don't know what I'm doing. Second, bone stock engine. Basically the same setup that he has, only I have a P43R instead of a P46.
Listen, you're already like emailing back and forth Dan this morning. I know what's coming. I'm in trouble.
He's not logged in. TeamViewer is not open.
That is Motec, though.
TeamViewer.
That is Motec. You do have that on them, but
Motec
it
was
doesn't.
on this car when I bought it. It's not like I went, I need more.
Yep.
That wasn't. I
Motec.
took that off of that and put it on here, but that just looks cool. That doesn't do anything for me.
Right. It doesn't necessarily make you
what
faster.
I like about it? Here, show the screen again.
Okay.
Is when I want to know how far behind Mike is, I just do this, and then I can see actually when I'm driving where Mike's at. Because I don't want him to get lost.
Yeah, you keep an eye on him. You got his buddy system.
It's
you got to keep an eye on your boys.
thing.
Right.
So
I can't do that through a code shooter. I don't know what the hell. I mean, come on.
you don't need.
All right.
All right, so
Does
people
this-
do actually know the reason we're having some fun today. 64-inch car, 64-inch car, similar horsepowers. Yes, Joseph has a little bit smaller turbo, a little better tuning system. I think these, when it was all just still stock ECU, was like 340 or something they make. That's like 357, something around that. So
potentially like pretty evenly matched.
Basically, our cars make the exact same horsepower, but he has air shocks, aluminum seat, no passenger seat. I'm just out here in my trail car, just fighting for my life.
Yeah. He's got that big, lightweight.
Remember in the last video how that trail car went.
I'd also like to throw out there that I basically clutched his car. I mean, I can pull up the receipts if I need to. I told you exactly what calibration to put in that thing to make it go fast.
And it's completely different from what you talked about.
No. So anyways,
all right.
if Mike does beat me today, it's like I'm beating myself because,
You got that going for you. Are you going to do something for tires here, Joseph?
Yeah, I'm going to put some big horns on. So.
All right. Yeah, I don't think this setup's going to work out for you. All right. So we got Big Dog versus. Does this have a name? Do we have a name for this car?
Not yet.
Really?
No.
Big head.
Trail car.
Big Dog versus. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm gonna bleep that out. Mike doesn't deserve the.
So yeah, today we got a little bit of fine tuning we had to do this morning. Check a few things out, belts, clutching, make sure everything's good.
Yep.
Joey's gonna set his car up. I'll finish setting mine. put them on the dyno, make sure the numbers are still there, and then.
Okay, we're gonna start with dyno shootout.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little dyno and see
Couple
how they
dyno
actually how
rips.
close they are. We get to watch some graphs, and then after that,
All right.
send them.
All right. I enjoy that. I enjoy that. Good luck, gentlemen.
I'm gonna make sure my E85 tune works.
Sounds pretty good. Are you nervous?
I mean, he's further than I am today, so.
Okay, so since this is my trail car, despite what Mike Reed might want you to believe, I was running a 35-45 helix because the 35 being a shallower number means the car will come up on RPM a lot quicker on the bottom end. So if you're running like a big turbo on a trail car, a 35-45 is a good helix to run to give it kind of more responsiveness, take a lot of the lag out of it. However, being that we're going to race now, I'm going to use launch control. If I were to put it on launch control with that 35 initial angle, it'd shift out way too slow and hit the rev limiter. So we're putting in a straight 45, and that should be a lot more friendly with the launch control. We'll put this in. I'm going to flip the ramps around on my tap clutch to side B to get the engagement up. We'll check the engagement, set the launch RPM, and make a quick little test hit to get the weights dialed in, because I've actually never once launched this car off launch control before. So Mike locked his wastegate shut, now he's got to add weight to the clutch.
What are you doing? I'm helping.
He's working on your car and you're yelling at him.
Really? Who worked on your car all yesterday? Getting it cleaned up.
And I said thank you. I didn't yell at you like you're yelling at Matt right now.
You went 2 seconds and hit yourself in the face. All right, squeeze that. You're also not lined up right. Squeeze that.
She looks fast.
Looking good. I honestly love the 32s on the 64-inch wide car.
I know,
Like,
it's
the proportions of it look mean.
yeah, it is really cool.
I mean, probably a bad choice for drag racing, but whatever. Looking cool is more important.
Uh-huh. She picks up speed pretty quick. Is he going for it? It looks like it.
Yeah, it's getting serious.
Sounded like a little bit of rev limiter there.
Yeah, it wasn't. Also, there's no launch control.
Yeah, that's a bummer, huh?
You're gonna have to try that again. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow.
We need a new testing ground here.
I know.
The wind is terrible over
Can we
here.
get an indoor testing ground? Oh! Oh no!
Real not happy there.
That sounded bad. Oh! Yeah, it was bad, turns out.
That was unfortunate.
Oh no! Complete axle separation.
That was bad.
32s. Good idea.
Yeah, they basically just hop really badly. So, at least that's not a big deal. I can fix that really quick. All right, let's get it in and get it fixed quick, and then let's try to get it back up on the dyno. I probably can still just get it on the dyno like this and then fix it after, so.
Yeah, road hits on 32s.
It's, yeah, I can't.
The air shocks are probably not helping you there either, because the front ends.
It's bad.
Yeah,
like,
it's
and it's
hopping.
also like freaking the clutching out because it spikes like 9, and then it just is like, it's like, oh, yep, this is getting bad. So, all right, let's get inside and get it fixed. Yeah, no, it's because it breaks axle shafts immediately.
Oh, really?
So you're telling me
Front?
32-inch tires and 7,000 horsepower on the street that broke the front axle. It did break front axle, so.
Man, that's going to be quite the handicap. Two-wheel drive, racing Joey in 4. You're in a tough spot now.
I guess I just have to put some slicks on the back.
Oh, is that what we're doing now?
I mean, That's a weird one. I don't think I've ever seen a breaker there. It actually broke right at the spline. Yeah, I came up on boost, and it got up about 16 pounds. I let go, and immediately, as soon as it took off, it jumped.
That's why you let off so soon?
Yeah.
I thought you were just doing a little tease. No,
Oh,
your
no,
car's
it
broke.
immediately just broke it.
Boy, interesting. So what do we do here?
Yeah, I'm thinking
do you
about
give
that.
him time to fix his car? Do you make him race handicapped?
I mean, if we had 2 good sets of tires for the back, I'd say we both just run 2-wheel drive, but we don't really have 2 of the same tires.
I mean, the only thing we've got is radials and a set of slicks. That's all we've got.
And the slicks are obviously going to be an advantage on an unprepped surface, so.
So we got those big bastard ones. Just huge 35s.
I mean,
Tough
if you
break.
want,
Well,
we can do the dyno challenge today, and then you can fix your car, and then we can race.
I mean, me
Tomorrow.
And me and Mac can have that changed out, and probably even myself in like less than an hour.
Oh, then go for it.
So, yeah. I figured we should just get it up, we'll dyno it, and then we're done dyno, and I'll fix it quick.
Sounds
I have
good.
no idea what clutching had. It instantly spiked 9, and then it went to like 78, 30.
Oh, Jesus.
It was just. And Steve's
Maybe-
like, yeah, the front is just dancing.
Maybe
so.
you need to just put my calibration back in it. It seemed to run
That is
fine
your
then.
calibration now.
No, it's not. You just changed it up. We just watched you change it up. I just caught you live.
I'm just in the office trying to work, and the stories I'm hearing are just wild.
They're conflicting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
I heard that the machine was just ready to go like days ago. So I don't know what's going on.
It was until we did 32 hole shots.
Broke dog. All right, Joey's up next. He's gonna go outside and make his quick test hit. Everybody's really trying to get their stuff dialed in. Mike's going on the dyno. He's ready. He's got the tires on. See if he can put down a number. If the competition is for largest dash, Joey's got you hands down. I don't know if you're allowed to watch this actually. Checking out the competition beforehand. I mean,
That's fair.
we can let it go, but
About 1,000 low on engagement compared to him, so the launch control is not going to make a lot of boost.
maybe you won't break an axle though. Think about it.
That's true.
Think about it.
Like 3,500.
Got her engaging at 2,300. I wouldn't worry about it.
So you're at like 56.
Oh my gosh. Do you think these guys will ever actually race, or?
Probably not. This has been like, this call happened like 3 weeks ago.
Steve's not wrong.
Getting a little heat in the motor. Okay, okay, okay.
Man, is it bad? I can
Sounds-
read his dash from here. That was about 8,600.
Sounds pretty solid. Okay,
You can tell he's
okay,
pushing
okay.
Alright, he's rolling in.
What do you think, man?
Like the hit's good. It's pretty low on the big end, but without a different helix, I can't fix that. So it is what it is.
You got what you got. It sounds solid,
I
so.
only saw 8,400. We're gonna be fine.
All right.
All right, big dogs on the dyno. Before we get to the action, though, little reminder, Mike, hit them.
Do not forget, May 11th, Silverback Off-Road Speedway in Mears, Michigan. We're having our annual race day again. It's coming. It's happening.
Yep.
Outlaw, bracket, long jump, short course. All those things are ready to go.
Big party.
Come out and have a good time with us. And as you guys are going through this month of March, just remember, if you're getting in the long jump or the short course, LNW Fab at the end of March, 10% off your cage. We'll have it to you for a race day. Enter side-by-side blog and the promo code at the end of your purchase, and they'll get it to you. So
Yeah, time's running out. We're taking this, we're taking the safety seriously. We're sorry, but it must be done.
It has
Last
to.
year,
Yep.
too sketchy. So if you show up, try to do long jump in a Talon with a stock cage, I'm sorry, gonna tell you no.
hey, listen, don't get discouraged. 4 wide, bracket racing, all that stuff is a great time. Best one of the events we have. So
Lots of stuff you can do. Yep. So come on out, May 11th. Spectators are free to watch Big Dog.
break another
Look at that thing. She's mean looking. Are you ready to put a number down?
I think
Mike
so,
Reed?
dude.
All right, we got a reference number. Okay, during our open house earlier, well, it was last year.
Last summer.
Now, this thing put down its dyno record, 272.33 repeating horsepowers.
couldn't get past like that 265 mark, and we just, God, I think we ran it like 5 times back to back.
Yep.
In the final run, it cracked off 272. So.
It had the magic that day. There were so many people standing in front of it watching, screaming it was like forced air into the machine.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're going to be able to repeat that number, but we'll see.
I'd be happy with anything over 260 right now, but I don't know. We'll see.
All right, warm this thing up, give her a roll. Let's see what she's got.
Sounds good.
You ready for this, Mike Reed?
I think so, buddy. Let's see if Big Dog's still got it.
Fans on, dyno's ready. Okay, fans not on. Fans coming on though, we're ready. Man, did you hear that noise?
A little bit of belt slip
Something
there.
slipped, I agree. It sounded like some belt slip. That's not, we don't normally hear tires spin on this dyno, they just do it, so.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Well, engine sounded good, clutches less good.
It must have spun the belt is all I can think, so.
That was our takeaway as well.
Yeah,
but,
it's
you know,
those, it's a fresh belt. I just cleaned them, so maybe it's, you know.
one run, you know the rules, dude. Let's see what you got.
The tire's pretty smooth. It definitely did not spin the tire.
Yeah, I
It would be
don't.
chunked up if it was.
And it's gonna look real goofy, I think. Hit her. Oof.
254. How's that curve look? Okay.
Right there, I think it slipped.
There's a little something funny going on
Grab back right here.
right there. I don't know. I think this might have been the slip.
So with the way,
Oh wait, I'm looking at the red one. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah.
the way the clutches were engaging, 10 mile an hour might have been too low, so maybe I should bring it up a little faster or a little more in speed.
Hey, one run. You know the rules.
All right, that's
Unless you want to make more runs, then that's totally fine.
It's
I don't care.
It's Joey's crew. It's Joey's.
You can run it 100 times back.
We'll
to
do
back, I
one
don't care.
more back of one. I'll bring that speed up a little higher and see if that belt. I'll run through the belt a little more, get a little more heat.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
All
right, run number 2. What'd you see?
A lot of smoke coming from the clutch area.
Ah,
Yeah, it buried the tach there.
it's I heard some rev limit action.
And then you stayed in it for another 2 seconds.
What are you doing? Well, let's go look at the number. We at least didn't hear the massive squeal.
I mean, I'm be honest, that felt like absolute garbage.
Did we do better? Did we do worse? 255.
better.
Rapido.
But
You know, it
right
seemed
there's
to.
your, I don't know.
It didn't have that initial slip. She got through that right there.
Yeah. Like
And
literally,
then
as it hit,
blah 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 blah.
it hit. It came to like 82, and it sat. And then, like, it felt like it was just not doing it, and then it just cranked RPM
Yeah.
immediately hard.
Definitely a problem here. Obviously, this red line is an old run, is the same machine. And she just carried out. She did a good job. And then today, right here, it starts doing a bad job.
Yeah, this red line here was like back when I was still trail riding with the tap clutch, so I didn't have like high engagement and all that stuff, and all these different ramps in it. And that was
what's
probably
the-
the smoothest run I've ever had.
You're telling me that you continued to mess with your machine
You're not wrong.
and made it worse.
You're not wrong.
This is just what happens.
Yeah, that's the story of racing, I believe.
That is the story of
that is the
racing and
story.
It's a
tuning.
good thing and then destroy it.
I'm sorry, not to get
No,
you
no,
down.
you're
Like,
good.
obviously, that's still a bunch of power, but you know, clearly have something to
That's how you want your graph to look.
sort out.
That's modern art.
That is Picasso.
Might have.
Man, is that like on a snowmobile? Is it, what do they call that when you turn around, you come right back in? What we're
That's
calling
a
it?
re-entry. That's a
That's a
re-entry.
re-entry on the
Yeah.
graph. Hello, Nicholas Seuss. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in eternity. It's been like, what, a week and a half?
Eternity, Mike?
Eternity.
Eternity? What are you, crazy,
Well,
man?
however you say it differently, something like that.
What are you, nuts, dude?
Listen, you've missed a lot since you've been gone.
Yeah, tell me what I missed.
I talked a lot of smack to Joey. He talked
You know,
smack
like
back.
I didn't miss that or that.
I went out and immediately broke my car,
I definitely missed that.
and then I put it on the dyno, and then had some really bigger issues where it was just smashing. The rev limiter made like okay-ish power.
Interesting.
So we have found things though that I think are culprits.
Show me.
So you see that spring?
Oh, okay. Purple.
So what looks wrong with that spring to you?
Sure looks like she's Katie Wampass to the left.
Yeah, she's cattywampus past the left, but then also if you look at your separation, it actually bound and bent the spring.
How do you think that happened?
I don't actually know, but it seems like that was the issue with the secondary not opening all the way. So on the dyno, this thing was caving and smashing the rev limiter like 9,500 at like 60 mile an hour, so it wasn't shifting complete. So I'm thinking that's the culprit. I went through the primary again. We're all good on that. And then if you come around here,
Okay.
here's the fun thing you missed yesterday. Matt and Steve were there in about 10 seconds.
Holy moly.
Clean cut, broke that sucker right off.
That sucker.
So that's what happens when you're on 32s and coming out like 16 pounds of boost.
Dude,
at
you
like
got that
$5,000. Like,
low end torque with that whopped out friggin' spring, dude. That's where she engages, you know?
yeah, dude. So then we made this nice little tool again, pulled this little sucker out, got a new CV shaft. We're gonna throw it back together. And basically, we're ready to race.
Well,
we got to get Joey on the dyno.
Joseph.
So he's been on that for about 2 weeks now, tuning that car. So still talking out there.
Trail car.
I've been working on this for about 2.5 weeks. Hey, Joe.
You mean it's been sitting for 2.5 weeks? I haven't done anything to it.
Man, it looks like you got your phone and your loppy toppy, huh?
Yeah, you know, for some reason AFR is not showing up on my data log, so wanted to look at that, but not a big deal. I can just watch the dash when it's on the dyno. Should be good.
Oh, more tech, huh?
Yep, more tech, less tech, whatever. I don't know, whatever they're calling it these days.
What the hell is AFR?
I don't know. I thought he was saying MFR.
If the thing's not check engine like this at me, we're good. Just keep sending it.
Show us that movement again.
Check engine.
You guys are nuts, dude. So are you guys going to race or what? I mean, what? Like, do you guys
We
do...
gotta get his on the dyno. I just gotta throw an extra shaft and I'm good to go.
Suck it, Mike.
All right, I don't know. Joey's machine loaded on the dyno. Mike's got his dyno pull in. Handicap though, had some issues.
I see
Not
that.
bad, but you know, he left the door open for old Joey to take the
Interesting.
first part of this challenge. So, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You think you got him? What's your confidence level?
I've never ran this dyno before, so I have zero clue, to be honest with you. what to expect.
Tell you right now, dream killer, dude. Dream killer.
I don't really care about dyno numbers because they're so easily faked, so this really means nothing to me.
This means nothing to me, dude.
I'll worry about dynos when one passes me at the racetrack, you know, that's what they say. Got the laptop out for the trail car. Motec Joe up there.
Oh my God! What are you playing, Roller Coaster Tycoon on that sucker?
Just got solitaire on.
Yeah. Strong, dude. Strong.
Sounded like a strong pull.
Loud.
Are we doing 70 mile an hour pulls? Is that what we're doing?
That sounded clean, Joe.
Sounded pretty clean. How do you feel?
I don't know, let's see.
Oh. Sorry, man.
2021 trail car. All right, the number to beat.
What'd you say, Mike?
254, I think.
Oh!
Sorry, bud.
Dude, you should take your car right now and go crash into a ditch.
I know, right?
Heartbreak, dude.
Get it out front, hand it off to somebody. Here's the keys, bud.
Heartbreak.
That's all right.
Sorry, Mike.
That's
Sorry,
the name of the
dude.
game. So.
You brought the laptop out, dude. You're screwed, dude.
Oh, nice
Protect
little
ya.
smooth numbers all the way across.
That's a really good looking pull right there. It's got a dialed feel to it. You might have your hands full.
How's that clutching going down there? How's
No,
that
he's
down?
got like 20 pounds of boost on launch control. I only got 5, so he's probably going to beat me in the drag race. So.
Car's junk, dude.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's see. I'll run it again if you want me to.
You know,
If you want me to heat
science.
soak this thing before we race, I get it. It's
Hey,
okay.
Big Dog made the highest number heat soak, so.
That's an interesting statement.
No, really. We literally ran it at the open house 5 times back to back to back to back. And the last number, it finally made the biggest number.
Had to get those valves sealed up, you know. Get some heat in the motor.
No, you don't have to run it again if you don't want, but.
If you don't want, but you could.
I mean, it sounds like you want me to next too, so I'll do it for you.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, why don't you turn those boost numbers up a little more?
You act like I know how to tune. I don't.
Yeah, Mike.
What have you been doing on the computer all morning then? Just staring at it?
Looking at logs, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how to tune, so
Why don't you do some research, you stupid?
No wonder your clutching's off. You never looked at a data log in your life.
Oh, the reason my clutch is off is I listened to your ass. And it's completely different from what you talked about. All right, run this sucker.
Run number 2.
looking going on.
Yeah. Oh.
Ready, Big Joe? Can he
I'm ready,
back
Big
it
Matt.
up?
Shoot!
Yeah, 263.
Heat soap really killed that car, didn't it, Joey?
It did, dude. I lost 2 horsepower.
What do you mean? You gained.
No, you gained.
Oh, never mind. I was looking at torque. My bad.
Just checking out logs, not worried about the heat.
Just beautiful. That's what you'd call sorted out.
That is clean. I've never seen nothing like that before. Good job, Joseph.
One of the flattest dyno
Yeah.
curves we've seen. Well done.
That's
Round of applause.
good to hear. Thanks,
Round of
boys.
applause.
Okay, shout out to Dan at Evo for the clean tune.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this race going.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I don't know, bud. I'd be scared if I were you.
Might be in trouble, Matt.
Woo, she looks fast.
Oh man, yeah, freaking roaring in the distance.
Look at
I don't know, bud.
Okay, Joey, are you ready for this?
That boy's in trouble. After seeing what I just saw, that boy's in trouble.
Okay.
I'm also in danger of running into him. This thing's very hard to keep straight, and it's a very narrow road. So maybe we'll both be in trouble.
Just
but
do the best you can with what you got, dude.
yeah,
You
that's exactly what I plan on doing.
Yeah.
That would be the most entertaining outcome, honestly, if you guys run into each other. I'm not trying to be negative.
The insurance policy on this thing's heavy. I do need a Maverick car. So sorry, Mike, if I destroy your car. But
Just take her easy, dude. Just have a nice time, you know?
Well, where are you guys starting? You starting down there or down here?
I don't really care,
I
honestly.
don't think it matters either.
Probably
either
if
way,
this
really.
is the viewing angle, it's probably best if we start down there.
Yeah, and finish over here. We get it in slow motion just in case she's tight. Now, hopefully Mike's brakes
This
are...
dude, Mike, he's just out of control.
warming up that belt. All right.
All right, light him up.
We'll send somebody down there to
Yeah.
flag you guys. Let's
What's
do it.
the finish line gonna be?
I think this pad right here, right?
Brother,
I don't know.
this
man.
pad?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think you guys got this, dude.
I think the sewer cap, maybe.
I was just gonna say, at the sewer cap, I think you could probably stop still.
Hopefully.
And if you're going too fast, just run into the dumpster, and that'll slow you down.
That'll slow us
Well,
down
the
before we hit
fence, it absorbs pretty well, so.
Yeah, but then we gotta buy a new fence, and it's this whole deal. I'd rather just hit the dumpster.
That's basically a safer barrier, right?
Yeah.
All right, Mike, you're starting from down there. The finish line is the sewer cover. You got it?
Just hang her to the fence, dude.
Just right through the
Just
fence.
take it easy with the friggin' fence.
I think one of these will probably blow right through that fence. No
Yeah,
problem.
100%.
Like, if I have to, I'm blowing through that fence.
I'm trying to keep it together. I'm shivering. Frick.
All right, it's getting real. We should get closer to the finish
Oh,
line.
man.
I think Mike's got a better run.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Are you serious?
Okay.
Dude.
That was a little saucy on the finish
That
line.
was intensity level 5, dude. Dude, it turns out Mike warming up them tires.
That was nerve-wracking.
I just saw death.
That was nerve-wracking.
I would absolutely love to run it back. but
No worries, this is
also-
best out of 3.
I also don't know if I'd love to run it back.
Oh, you got it.
I think maybe the finish line should be backed up just a little bit if you run it again.
I felt like I had plenty of room to stop. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. Run it back, dude. That was excellent. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't ready for that. I was not. I'm like, well, this turns out
They're actually fast.
Yeah.
So they picked up a lot of speed. It's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Holy moly. Okay, round 1 goes to Mike. It appeared to me pretty much on the launch.
Yeah, it
Mike's
seemed like it,
car is
right?
taking more RPM and more boost on the line. he came off the line smoking the tires and got that jump, and it is still a relatively short race, so.
Yeah, didn't he? How much is Mike off the line?
Like 20 pounds, I think.
That's a lot.
30 pounds, 40, 50, whatever it takes.
All right, here we go. Stop shaking.
All right, boys, do a good job. Do a good job. Jeez, please.
Oh, frick! Dude, he got him again!
The old big dog's ripping.
Decisive, I think.
The old big dog's ripping. I think Mikey gets it, but man, that is better. I think
Joe's angry, dude.
That's a good way to get the old blood pumping.
boys, that was
60-foot Mike. That's like,
that was an excellent show. That was an excellent show. Old big dog was leaving. He was getting out of the
I just want to start off. My team last night came in, did a great job, got the car going, got exactly the results we wanted, just excellence all day. I also want to thank God, he's always watching over top of me right now. I want to thank my sponsors. You're not out there, but I know you're coming. Hey, thanks again. I'm thanking Joey for being such a good fucking sport.
Yeah, both of you should be thanking Jesus on those two.
Yeah, last one got sketched. My foot slipped off the brake. I went, whoop, gotta re-grab that.
That left lane was, whew.
I don't have any
Shut down.
sponsors yet, but I know they're coming. I'm gonna start using that. That's a good line.
Well, end of the day, those are excellent races. So I think
That was a good time.
more to
That
come
was
on
actually-
more to come on the battle between these two.
Absolutely.
That was really good. I mean, yeah, that was really good.
End of the day.
Let me call it right now. Rematch at Silver Lake.
Oh,
that seems fair.
don't leave him hanging.
Lock it
Locked
in.
in.
Seems fair.
Rematch at Silver Lake. You guys know the deal.
Racing at the sand.
But
man.
for now,
We do have
There
an
is-
award ceremony.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
You guys
Oh,
maybe
no.
seen this. You know, we wrote this out with the art droid with almost no effort. This one's
it.
going to Joey. Be proud.
dang it.
Thanks,
All
guys.
right. And then, you know, I felt bad that the winner wasn't getting a trophy. So I printed up a trophy. Everybody needs a trophy.
Oh, Steven.
Oh my.
In hindsight, this may be a little inappropriate. This may be
Hold on a second.
This may be a Patreon only segment.
Oh no.
I'm really glad I lost now. I'm actually stoked that I lost.
Open it.
Pull that bad boy
Pull it out.
I don't know, I can.
Pull it
Let's
out.
see it.
Dude, Lion, we can't show that.
Sorry, this is a Patreon.
We can't show that, dude.
There's a dark side to the 3D printing community where they just put on everybody.
We can't show that, dude.
I couldn't help it.
Hey, thank you guys for being with us. We'll be back again soon. But seriously, appreciate you guys for everything you do by supporting us through watching this channel, subscribing, donating on Patreon, buying those parts, buying that merchandise. We got more of that coming real soon. Just absolutely killing it. So. It is frigid out here. We gotta go inside.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See
back
you
in a few
around.
days.
See you guys.
All right. You're crazy, man.